Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I will talk about standard form in this video because one of the requirements for your art project is for you to use standard form. So let's talk about how this works here. So I have this form, ax plus by is equal to c. That is in fact in standard form. So let's talk about c first. C is pretty easy. That actually controls the y-intercept. So if you guys look, it goes down as c decreases, the y-intercept also decreases. As c increases, right, the y-intercept also increases. So currently it's going from -10 to 10. Obviously you could go a lot more than that, but that's what the c controls. Now let's take a look at b. Okay, so let's start at 0 here. Boom. Okay, so currently if we increase b, let's look at the y-intercept. The y-intercept right here decreases. The y-intercept decreases. You see that? The x-intercept stays where it's at. The y-intercept decreases as b increases, and as b gets lower and lower, as b decreases, the y-intercept also increases. Right, y-intercept increases as b decreases, and then bam. Now we're in the negative section. So as b decreases, b is decreasing, right? B right here, the y-intercept is increasing. So look, y-intercept is going up, while the x-intercept stays the same. Bam. It's still going up, it's still going up, and so on and so forth. So B right here controls the y-intercept and the slope of the line. C just changes the graph or the line without changing the slope. You see, C just changes the up and down. B changes the y-intercept while changing the slope, right? While keeping the x-intercept in place. So now let's take a look at, I'm gonna bring this up here a little bit. Let's look at A. So A controls the y-intercept while keeping the x-intercept in place. So look, it keeps the y-intercept in place. So you see y-intercept is not moving while the x-intercept moves. So look, as the A increases, right, the x-intercept increases. So let's try again. So as A increases, you see A is increasing. A is increasing here. So is the x-intercept also increasing, like that, okay? So as soon as we hit, boom, 0, then as A is increasing, so A is increasing, right? A is increasing. X-intercept is increasing as well. So x-intercept is increasing while the y is in place. So you can play around with this, and that is how you can draw different lines using this formula here. So I'll give you an example. So let's just say, I don't know, just to come up with some random standard form equation, we got 4y is equal to 10, right? So we have this equation. Now you just want the line just to go from 0, okay, 0 to like 4, right? You want to cut off this line from 0 to 4. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set the x constraint. Okay, so let's set the x constraint. So x is gonna go from 0, right? So x is gonna be greater than 0, and then let's do the y. And then x is going to be less than what? Less than 4. Less than 4. Voila. Okay. So that's how you set the constraints for the x. Or if you don't like, if you just want to use the y value. So let's just say I want to go from -1 to like 4, right? If you just want to set the y value, you go here, go -1 to y to like 4, right? So now you have a line that goes from -1 to 4. So that is how you control the standard form line, and you can use this now to draw different segments of the line. So I hope that helps, and yep, I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.